All right, so trade recap, everyone. I have not made one of these. I typically don't make trade recaps all the time. So today I figured, hey, let's go ahead and make a trade recap for today's trade. And this trade today was a loser. And I like to show these losses from time to time just because they do happen and not every trade will be a winner. So let's go over it, shall we? So leading into market open on the 4-hour time frame, we were very much bearish. I was hoping for more bearish order flow leading into today, as we did for the past couple of days this week, but instead we literally had legs back up to the upside today, which is okay. Had our 4-hour draws on liquidity marked out, 4-hour lows sitting within here, 4-hour highs, session highs, hourly lows, and then we all obviously had hourly highs sitting within here as well. And we were very much bearish on the hourly time frame leading into market open. Cool. So hopping down to the 5-minute, what had happened come market open, we immediately had legs up to the upside, sweeping out these hourly highs, and these 4-hour draws on liquidity. After we had those initial sweeps of those high time frame key levels, what had happened, we created that 5-minute high that I like to see get created, which I call my kill zone, just because it's a place where I like to place my stop loss, or one of the places that I have a chance to place my stop loss, give or take, on the risk to reward when entering into the trade. Coolio. Either ways, once we had that 5-minute high get created, we had legs down, we had a leg back up, which is exactly what I want to see at 10:05. Hopping down from the 5-minute to the 1-minute, all I was waiting for was just a simple break to the downside from there. And we did. We got that break of structure from there with this nice BBC at 10:11. As soon as that candle closed out, I entered in next candle over at 10:12. My stops for this were above that 5-minute high. And of course, my first target was a risk to reward of 1-to-1. And then my second take profit was going to be at that hourly breaker block that got created off of the break of structure to the upside on the close of the 9 o'clock candle. Boop. So just a little bit lower than that breaker block would have been our initial first take profit. And then we would have targeted those hourly draws and possibly those 4-hour lows within there. Instead, today, we pushed down into profit. And then next thing you know, we ended up getting dog watered shit on, but risk was handled on the trade. Overall, the execution on the trade was great. It was just that market had other ideas and we were stopped out at a loss. So execution wise, great. Risk wise, great. Like there was nothing else that we could do. And that is okay within the markets, because literally what you are working with whenever you do enter into the market is you are playing with probability. So that being said, everything was obeyed. Risk was obeyed. Execution was handled beautifully. It's just that market had other ideas today. That's the trade recap. That's my trade recap for today. So hopefully everyone had an awesome trading day today. If you guys didn't, I'm sorry. If you guys did, awesome shit. Remember, journal your trades all the time. So that being said, catch you guys later.